In the realms of the forgotten, where time stands still and echoes of life linger in the air, there exist places known as ghost towns. Welcome, dear listeners, to an exploration, a journey steeped in history and bathed in mystery, into the depths of these abandoned spaces, where history sings its woeful tales in the wind, and the remnants of humanity sketch an evocative story of rise and fall, triumphs and downfalls, prosperity and inevitable decline. Picture this, a town brimming with life, the laughter of children resonating through the streets, the rhythmic clatter of horse-drawn carriages traversing cobblestone roads, the hum of lively conversation filling the air, and the joyous melodies of street musicians accompanying the symphony of life. Now replace this vivid image: desolate streets, boarded-up windows, crumbling buildings, and an eerie silence broken only by the mournful howling of the wind. That, my dear listeners, is the stark, haunting reality of a ghost town, a place once teeming with life, now standing as a melancholic relic of the past. Let's consider, for instance, the once thriving municipality of Gold Rush, a town nestled deep within the rugged terrain and sun-drenched valleys of the American West. In the mid-19th century, during the height of the gold fever, this place was a veritable beehive of activity, as miners, dreamers, and fortune-seekers flocked in from all corners of the nation, lured by the siren call of gold and the enticing dream of prosperity and wealth. We had a candid conversation with a local historian, the esteemed John Abernathy, who shares his deep insights. Gold Rush was a town born out of sheer ambition, a symbol of the quintessential American dream, the pursuit of prosperity, the quest for a better life. It was a town fueled by hope, determination, and the spirit of adventure. But when the gold ran out, so did the people, leaving behind a shell of a town, a ghost of its former glory, a poignant reminder of transience and impermanence. The poignant tale of Gold Rush is not an isolated one, not a unique chapter in the annals of history. It is rather a recurring theme, a universal narrative. Across the globe, from the mining towns of the American West to the quaint fishing villages of Scotland, from the coal-rich towns of Pennsylvania to the silver-laden cities of Mexico, the story repeats itself, echoing through the corridors of time. These once bustling towns, once thriving and vibrant, full of dreams and aspirations, now stand abandoned, desolate, and forgotten. Their lifeblood, their essence, drained away by the relentless march of time, by the depletion of resources, or by calamities both natural and man-made. The echoes of their past glory are carried by the wind, whispering the tales of transformation, reminding us of the impermanence of everything. These ghost towns serve as a poignant reminder, a stark memento of the ephemeral nature of human endeavors. They stand as silent sentinels, guardians of history, whispering tales of a bygone era. From bustling centers of activity and prosperity, they have transformed into hauntingly beautiful relics, whispering their tales to the wind, inviting us to take a peek into their past, to reflect upon the unpredictable dance of fate and fortune. Across the globe, from the mining towns of the American West to the fishing villages of Scotland, from the coal towns of Pennsylvania to the silver cities of Mexico, the story repeats itself. These towns, once thriving and vibrant, now stand abandoned, their lifeblood drained away by changing times, depleted resources, or calamities both natural and man-made. Yet, amidst the eerie quiet, there is a certain allure to these places. They are not just abandoned ruins, but stepping stones into a bygone era, with each brick and stone echoing stories of the past. Each dilapidated building, each lane, is a chapter from a book that time has forgotten. They are time capsules of a sort, enveloping stories of a life once led, of people who once walked the same streets that are now silent. Every rotting beam, every crumbling wall, every weather-beaten door is a testament to the people who once dwelt here. They are silent narrators of tales of joy and sorrow, victories and defeats, beginnings and ends. They whisper tales of the people who once called these towns their home, their voices resonating through the eerie silence that now dominates. There are stories here, stories of love and laughter, of tears and tragedies. Stories of ordinary people leading ordinary lives, their hopes and dreams interwoven into the very fabric of these towns. Within these abandoned walls, laughter once echoed and tears once flowed. Hopes were nurtured, were chased, and life was lived. Mary McConnell, a former resident of the now deserted Scottish fishing village of Halls, reminisces. It was a close-knit community. We knew everyone, and everyone knew us. It was hard to leave, but the fish disappeared, and with them, our livelihood. Now, all that's left are memories. Her voice, heavy with nostalgia, brings alive spirit of the place, the spirit of a community that once thrived. Ghost towns stand as a reminder of the human for hope and resilience. They bear witness to the indomitable spirit of humanity, of communities that once flourished, and of dreams that were once alive. They stand as a testament to the adaptability of the human spirit, to its to dream and to endure. They are monuments to the ebb and flow of human fortunes, to dreams born and dreams shattered. They speak of communities that thrived and communities that vanished, their silence echoing the hollowness of broken dreams and unfulfilled hopes. But even in their desolation, there is a certain sense of beauty, a certain tranquility that pervades. They are, in many ways, living museums, housing memories of a time and place that no longer exists. The deserted streets, the abandoned homes, the broken dreams, all stand as a testament to the relentless march of time. And so these ghost towns stand, not just as haunting reminders of our past, but also poignant testaments to human resilience and adaptability. They are monuments to dreams born and dreams shattered, to communities that thrived and communities that vanished. They are, in their own eerie way, a tribute to the enduring spirit of humanity. As we conclude our exploration, we carry with us tales of ambition, of triumph, and of loss. In these tales, we have documented our journey through the deserted streets of the gold rush, a place where the echoes of the past remain vibrant. Through the empty roads and the long abandoned homes, we continue to feel the presence of the gold miners who filled the area with life and ambition. We listen to the tales of their dreams and their disappointments, their hope in the face of adversity, their courage to venture into the unknown. We've also seen the hauntingly beautiful Halls Harbor, a place where silence speaks louder than words. We've walked its streets, now silent and bereft of life, yet it still tells tales of the past. The silence and the emptiness are powerful reminders of the vibrant life that once existed. The desolate landscape, the empty buildings, the ghostly silence, they are all testimonies to the bustling life that once thrived here. Remind us of the fishermen who once sailed into the horizon, the merchants who once filled the marketplace, the children who once ran down its streets. These ghost towns, in their haunting beauty and poignant history, remind us not just of the cyclical nature of life, but of the resilience of the human spirit. Each town is a testament to the rise and fall of civilizations, the ambitions of its people, the dreams they dared to dream. They are a stark reminder of the inevitable, the rise, the fall, and the potential for rebirth. We have seen the passage of time etched into their abandoned buildings, their deserted streets, their silent squares. These places, shrouded in silence, are the silent witnesses to human endeavor, ambition, and eventual decline. Yet in their very stillness, they carry within them the potential for rebirth, for regeneration, for a new dawn. In the grand tapestry of history, these ghost towns emerge as threads of gold, silver, and coal. Vibrant and shining during their time, they now fade into background, their glory days long gone. Yet they never truly disappear. They remain, embedded in the fabric of human history, their tales intertwined with the tales of the men and women who once called these places home. They are the past, echoing in the present, whispering their stories to those who dare to listen. Their stories, although mute, are loud and clear, full of wisdom and lessons for those willing to listen. They tell tales of human courage and endurance, of hope and despair, of ambition and eventual decline. They serve as reminders of the transient nature of life, the fleeting glory of success, and the enduring beauty of the human spirit. And in their silence, they speak volumes. They tell tales of life and death, of hope and despair, of glory and downfall. They stand as silent reminders of our past, echoes of our history, whispers of our achievements and our failures. They are the testament to our collective human journey, our shared saga of ambition, triumph, and loss. They continue to whisper their stories, silently echoing in the winds, resounding in the hearts of those who dare to listen. And in their silence, they speak volumes.